All right, hello,
Woo!
and welcome to the Social Hour. I'm Spencer. This is my cousin Noah, and this is our boy Offy. Welcome to this new podcast, everyone. Every now and again, we're going to be hanging out, chilling, socializing.
Wait. I'm sorry.
What?
I don't like being introduced as just your cousin.
This is Noah.
Offy's
She's my
just your
cousin.
boy. Like, shut the.
The only reason
What do you
she's here is
want?
because she's
What the
blood
fuck?
related to me, not
What do
because
you
of
want?
any
What do
other.
you want?
It's giving. This is my podcast. She's just here.
This is my
and this is some
podcast,
other
and these are
random
the
guy.
two people I invited. That's exactly what it is. That's exactly what it is. How
Hello,
would
I'm
you like it?
Spencer, and welcome to my world.
Hello and welcome to the Lost Tribe Social Hour. We are all the three co-hosts, and we are all equally important to this product.
Okay, I'm
we are
sorry.
all
It just took
equally
me-
we are
Did I
all
just get a
equally
promotion?
excited as well.
No, you know what? I'm honestly cool with cousin Noah. I'm cool with cousin.
No, I mean listen, it's just three people chilling. You know, one of them happens to be my cousin. That's her, and that's the only reason she's here. And also Offy's my friend, and that's why he's my friend.
Nice. Oh, I'm your friend
Um,
now. That's exciting.
Yeah. Friend, colleague, you know, the line gets blurred, mostly
I
colleague.
didn't know we were friends like that, but that's cool. I'm with it. I like
I've
it.
never told you that, I guess. I never
Yeah,
told you.
nobody. It's so funny because nobody's ever told me that they like me. So
Yeah. Well, I love you. Aww. Can I get an aww?
No awes.
God damn it.
No
boo.
Crickets.
Corned beef.
Corned beef.
Flan. Anyway.
Well, guys, how are you guys? Before we get started, we're gonna play some games. Just so you guys know, this podcast, we're gonna be playing a lot of games, a lot of Jewish games, hanging out, chatting,
games.
chilling. Maybe every now and again we'll have some guests join us for some games and for some interviews. But for right now, you're just stuck with the main crew. How was your guys' weekends, weeks? It's Thursday. How's your week going?
Thursday. Oh my
I know.
gosh.
Thank God.
Time flies when you're working with
Working with Lost Tribe, baby.
having fun.
Time flies when you're working with J Lau.
Does it?
Great week, can't complain. Had some fun stuff this weekend. Had a buddy's birthday. Had a bit of a crazy weekend, but we're out here.
You had a banger weekend. You were out Friday night, Saturday day, and then you were out again for the Super Bowl.
And then it
on
was
Sunday.
Super Bowl Sunday. It was a jam-packed
And then you were in
weekend.
shambles Monday.
Yeah, Offy gets on our morning call on Monday morning. He's like, guys, I don't feel so good.
Oh,
I have no
I
idea
swear
why
I'm
I
not.
feel so sick
I
right
swear,
now.
I have no idea why I feel so sick, but also I went out the past 3 days, including
And I haven't drank in
There's
years.
no correlation, but I didn't sleep and I was out with my friends very frequently. But
That's
you know what? We live and we learn. It's all part of the process. Gotta trust it.
Yeah, you gotta trust the process. Always gotta trust the process.
I love that.
All right, should we play a game?
Yeah, I'm so down.
I love games.
All right, so we're gonna try this new game called Am I the Schmuck?
Ooh.
Okay.
I got some stories here from people in our community that have been so kind to share these
Nice.
pretty
Schmucklets?
interesting little schmucklets. Yeah, these schmucklet stories where they're wondering fuck for these. You like that, Offy? You like these
Yeah. I think it's very silly.
schmucklets? All right. Okay, you guys ready for the first one?
Yeah.
Never
Okay.
been readier.
Hit me with the schmucklet.
All right. Am I the schmuck for sneaking out of my parents' house to go to a party, but telling the truth when I got caught? Okay, here's the context. They said I was invited to my first high school party, and I was excited but nervous to go. I didn't want to tell my parents because I knew they wouldn't let me go, so I decided to sneak out of my house through my bedroom window.
Ooh, wow.
Okay, that's
Been
That's
there.
obviously-
athletic as heck.
Yeah,
Been
I
there,
hope you
done
live on the
that.
first floor. I hope you live on the first floor.
Yeah,
That's
my
all I'm
guy.
saying. Okay, when I came home, I saw my parents on the couch waiting for me to explain myself.
Yikes.
That is a horror movie
Yeah,
scene.
that's-
Caught red-handed.
Spencer's been there.
Yeah. You can feel. I literally feel that in my stomach right now. I have my heart in my stomach. Okay, so they said when confronted, instead of lying, I told them the truth,
Rookie mistake.
but I
Oh.
still got in trouble.
Mm.
Am I the schmuck, even though I told them the truth, and I still got punished?
Dang.
One word. No, it's more than one word, but deny till you die.
I'm so.
Never admit defeat. Never admit the
No.
truth. They can't get you. They have no evidence. This is not a court of
Listen.
law.
Maybe this is just my take, but But I think that strategic truth telling when it comes to breaking rules is your best way to avoid getting in trouble. I mean, clearly it didn't work.
Yeah.
It didn't work for this person. But I mean, I think personally, the real schmuck in this story are the parents. Right? For a few reasons. You knew your kid snuck out. If you have that much of a problem with it, go get him. What are you doing hanging out on the couch?
Also, we have phones. Are we like in the olden days?
Right?
Why didn't we
call them?
Send a text?
Why are you not in your bedroom? Come home.
Yeah.
Like, why are we being drama queens by let's just sit on the couch in the room?
They're sitting on the couches with the lights off. It's like, where have you been?
Well, you know those parents are like giggling before they're like, we're really gonna mess with him and like be so serious. Don't laugh. Like get him really upset now.
Which is fine.
Yeah.
But then you can't get them in trouble afterwards. Like you
yeah,
gotta be like, you're caught. That's not good.
You break the rules, you catch the hands. You know what I mean? Like you can't just sneak out of the house and not expect repercussions for it. If you're gonna do something bad,
which I agree,
at least own up to it
I think
and own it. You know.
For me, it's like I'm walking in and I see my parents sitting there. I don't know what state I'm in, but I feel like I sell them. So I'm an actor, so I love telling stories.
Yep.
I feel like I use some truth in that. I'm like, Mom and Dad, there goes the waterworks.
Easy.
You know I've been struggling at school. I haven't been getting along with anyone, and I finally got invited to this party, and I'm so excited. I didn't want you guys to say no.
You must have been
come home, and how could they be mad at you? They'd be like, oh, my kid's a G now. Like my kid's actually cool. Like
I'd be more worried if my kid wasn't getting invited to parties.
Right. That's the same.
You gotta tell a story like, Mom, the girl I like was gonna be there, and it was gonna be a whole thing if I wasn't there.
Yeah.
And I would have asked you.
And she's Jewish. And you always say you want me with a Jewish girl.
I feel like I can't really answer this one that well because my parents were always the cool parents that like we would always be the hosts of the party, so like they always definitely knew there was one going on.
Oh, that's
we had a sick
basement
basement and backyard.
That's lucky. My parents were probably halfway between chill and not chill, meaning they were chill until I did something that was not chill, and then all of a sudden they were not chill.
Yeah. You've got some good stories.
If the kid makes it home in one piece, doesn't need you to come out and get them, like I don't think they did very much wrong. I don't think you're the schmuck.
I agree.
Personally.
So we're gonna go ahead and say you are not the schmuck. You're not the schmuck. All right, you keep living your life. You keep that bedroom door open or that bedroom window open, and you exercise it when you need to. Because also, like, what's a little bit of getting in trouble? Like,
what are they gonna do?
These are fun years.
Punishments are temporary. Memories are permanent.
Ooh. Wow, I'm gonna live by that.
Yeah. I saw you. You went to go write that down.
Yeah, I'm like,
I gotta write that. I gotta remember.
Wait a minute.
So if you take away one thing from this new podcast, it's break the rules. Don't care about what your parents say, and have fun at all costs.
Yeah.
Welcome to the social hour, baby.
Welcome to the social hour.
Yeah.
Break rules, have fun, and party on.
And meet Jewish girls.
Okay. This one. Okay, this is interesting. Okay, wow. Okay, this one comes from Jacob, and this is a longer one. Okay, you guys ready?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Am I the schmuck for breaking up my friend's toxic relationship?
I'm gonna stop you right there. You're not the schmuck.
From that, no, but I feel like
out of there.
There's got to be more to the story.
I think there's going to be some context here, guys, that we're going to need. All right, here's the context. This has been on my mind since middle school. I had a buddy we'll name him Bob. I think that's a fake name. That I met at sleepaway camp when I was 11. And every year we become closer and closer. We lived super far away from each other, so we didn't get to see each other during the year, and camp was our time to solidify our relationship, our friendship.
All been there.
Right. After 3 seasons of becoming best friends, Bob gave me a bar mitzvah invite on our move out. It didn't matter that he lived basically a whole state away. I knew I wanted to go, and I had to go. So I said yes before I told my mom about it, but how is she going to say no?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds like
valid.
I'm finally going to get to meet his home friends and his new girlfriend he'd been talking about all summer.
Ooh, uh-oh.
I wasn't from Bob's hometown, but a couple other kids in our bunk were. And while Bob spent all summer gushing about his new crush, we'll call her Anne.
Bob and Anne.
This story's in the 60s.
Like, what?
Yeah.
The other boys kept telling me how Anne wasn't nice to Bob at all. Every time one of the guys would bring up Anne breaking other boys' hearts or kissing other boys while she was in a relationship, Bob would get super defensive. One night, The counselor had to step in, and we had lights out at 8 p.m.
Oh no!
Whoa, hate that.
So it's getting heated. You know, it's
That
getting heated when the counselor's
violated.
like,
Yeah.
the counselor's like, I'm done with these kids.
Yeah,
the lights are off, and you all have to be pretty
Yeah, but he was
quiet.
probably looking for any reason. Oh, you know what? It's time to go to bed. Everybody to bed.
Yeah, that
I'm
counselor was trying to go on their night out. Like,
Okay, so fast forward to his bar mitzvah a few months later, and Bob seems not himself when I get there.
Oh, shoot.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
The party was out of this world. Tons of food, fondue fountains, ice sculptures, you name it. But while Bob was hanging out by himself, Anne was on the dance floor in the midst of everyone else.
Freaking Anne.
So I tried talking to Bob, but he seemed uninterested in leaving his table at his own bar mitzvah.
Dude, it's Bob's bar mitzvah, and he's like in the corner.
So naturally, I hit the dance floor.
Oh.
I can resonate with that.
I feel like I can see where this is going.
Oh, God. The second I stepped on the dance floor, Anne locked eyes with me and started walking my way.
God dang it. And we know Anne's reputation.
Yeah, Anne be like that, you know.
Anne be
calling
all
some
over
everybody else.
Oh,
we did the cute middle school dance back and forth a couple minutes. Then, out of the blue, she leaned in for a kiss.
No! Anne!
Yo.
No.
We just jumped.
Wait. How is this about a toxic relationship? You're involved in
You're the problem.
Yeah, this title
I need to hear the
wild.
ending. No, I need to hear the ending.
This girl's so toxic. She tried to make out with me.
Okay.
And I did it back.
I was shocked and I stepped back. We were out of Bob's eyesight, but all of his friends and family were around us. I told her absolutely not.
Bob's Bobby was like...
So when she replied, Bob's Bobby was like...
Bob's Bobby's out there snapping pics. The paparazzi TMZ.
I told her absolutely not. He's my friend. To which he replied, "It doesn't matter. I'm not serious about him, anyways." Girl, you're at his bar mitzvah.
We were 13, also. How do we know what
at his bar mitzvah?
Bob's getting cucked at his own bar mitzvah.
Not tonight.
Wait till tomorrow. Wait for the freaking Sunday brunch.
His parents are paying for your dinner tonight.
Literally.
The DJ's like screaming his name, shout out to Bob, and you're like, fuck Bob.
No, she's already got like the Apple Music gift card for dancing with all the homies.
Okay, I knew then after a summer of being told she doesn't like him and he should dump her, only with him to get super angry and refuse. He couldn't be reasoned with. Okay, so he
told Bob that Anne kissed him.
I think so. Well,
and Bob was like,
well, let's see. So once the crowd opened up a bit and she leaned in to kiss me again, I didn't stop her. Okay, so he was saying like, I knew then that she was bad after everything I had heard over the summer. And so I knew moving forward then that she was bad. And so when the crowd
is his thought process when she went in for the second.
So when the crowd opened up, she leaned in to kiss me again.
Wait, is
I
she
didn't
bad
stop.
or is she bad?
She's definitely bad.
She's 13, Offy. She's 13.
You make me sound like a weirdo.
So Bob saw us and immediately walked out of the room. I'll never forget the way his parents stared me down.
I'm sorry, but
yeah.
I ran out crying into the lobby and waited there for my mom to pick me up.
Mom, I need to go home.
My mom need to pick me up.
Mom, I know you're a few states away, but I need you to come pick me up right now.
Okay.
Jacob, I'm sorry. Whoever this is, we're not roasting you.
We don't roast you, Jacob.
Jacob, I think you're older now. It sounds like you're older now, and this story is like from your childhood. But okay, so it says Anne is definitely the schmuck. Apparently, she stayed the whole night.
We can all agree on Anne being a schmuck.
Anne is absolutely a schmuck.
Without a doubt.
But to this day, I can't help but feel I handled that wrong.
Yeah,
I had his best intention at heart, and trust me, he was not one to be reasoned with. But am I the schmuck?
Yes.
Wow, that was, first of all, what a great story. Yeah. I would read that before bed. Right? That could be a show. I am intrigued, Jacob. Thank you.
Thank you for the story, Jacob. But also,
wow.
I gotta say, man, I think you are also the schmuck.
Mm-hmm. There's a two schmuck. It's a two schmuck situation.
It's a double schmuck.
You're a home
It's a double schmuck. It's extra
You're a home
schmucked up.
Yeah.
I mean, because here's the thing. I get it. Your intentions were in the right place, but the way in which you could have gone about changing the scenario, like,
Right.
oh, Bob wasn't one to be reasoned with.
What do you
like,
mean he was
Like,
his
he
intentions
kissed
were
his
right?
girl,
He
my
kissed
God,
his
at his
girl.
bar
Sorry,
mitzvah.
That's a bunch of
At
BS.
his own
You go to
bar
Bob and you
mitzvah.
say,
Yeah.
Bob, your girlfriend just tried to kiss me twice. I think he's gonna start to listen.
But you know what though?
Like,
That day he truly became a man.
True.
Bob learned who his real friends are and what
Facts.
true heartbreak feels like on his own bar mitzvah. That day he became a man in his heart and in his mind.
Wow.
Oh,
Jacob,
man.
if you're watching this, I'd like to know if you and Bob are still friends in any capacity.
Right.
If I'm Bob,
I
I'm
highly
like,
doubt it.
see you later, Ann.
I mean,
see you later, Jacob.
If I'm Bob,
I
I'm not
want
going
none
back
of
to
ya.
camp next summer.
Get out
Really?
of my...
You would pull the not going back to camp?
Either that, or I would straight up reach out to Jacob and be like, "Don't you dare come back to camp."
Yeah, or like
you can't be in my
switch.
bunk.
Yeah,
Jacob's not allowed in my bunk, and these are my friends from hometown. So
Jacob did nothing.
He's got to be with the weird kids from Columbus.
Wait, no, Bob did.
Yeah. So I am so curious what occurred in the next following years. Like, did they go to camp?
Wait,
again?
but I'm still confused how he doesn't see himself as the asshole. I mean,
no, I think he does. Well, he says at the end, he's like, didn't he say, I can't?
No matter how toxic the relationship,
I handled this situation wrong.
I think he's just down. Honestly, I think there's a lot of internal guilt here, which should answer your question, Jacob. Which is that yes, in this moment, you were the schmuck,
but schmucks do redeem themselves.
Yeah, absolutely.
You're not the schmuck forever.
Yeah, it's a temporary schmucking.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like
it takes two
schmucks to tango. Like, you're not
definitely in this story. There was a tango of a schmuck.
Yeah,
there was a tango of the dance floor and a tango of the
I
lips,
would just love to read the family group chat afterwards, being like, "Did you see Ann hooking up with Jacob on the D floor?
Did you see? You already know Bob's Bubby sent that in the fam group chat and was
100%.
like, "Red alert, red alert."
Yeah, Bubby's texting, "These hoes ain't loyal." You definitely can't use that.
Her whole Jacob's whole family met Anne for the first time, and they're like, "Oh, this is the Anne," and
Yeah.
Bobby's like, "Is that Anne? Oh, that's the Anne. Oh, she's cute. Oh my gosh!"
Wait, if I
like gushing over Anne.
If I have one word of advice for Bob, listen to me. Come here. You don't need these people in your life. They ain't good for you. They don't care about you. At least they showed it right now. You're done with him. You don't need him. You don't need him, Bob.
Yeah, you
Bob,
don't need him. You don't
hit
need
me
him.
up.
All right.
Let me know what you did with him afterwards.
Offy seems like he's really resonating with Bob right now.
What?
Like, do you want me to hug bro? Like, is there something?
Bob is just trying to enjoy his own bar mitzvah, having a great time, sitting at his table, enjoying himself, and all of a sudden he looks over on the dance floor and he sees his best friend from multiple states away making out with his beautiful Anne.
Okay, so I think it's clear to everyone now that Offy wrote the story, and he's
Bob.
actually Bob, and he did it in the perception of Jacob.
He pretended like Jacob felt bad. Meanwhile, Jacob's watching. He's like, "I don't feel bad."
Yeah, literally. Oh my god, that's great. All right, do we have any other schmucklets?
I think I have one more schmucklet. I got one more schmucklet. Let's do it. All right. Let's see.
Keep your head up, King.
Yeah, you keep your head up, my boy. Okay. Am I the schmuck for bringing my girlfriend to camp when I knew she'd be a staff member and I'd be a CIT, a counselor in training?
Ooh.
This is a tough spot. This is a sick spot.
Oh, you're already boyfriend girlfriend.
Yeah, they're already together. But we know the rules. All right, so context. I started dating my girlfriend during the COVID summer, so camp was canceled.
Yeah.
I would always tell her about how fun camp was and how I look forward to seeing my camp friends every summer. I was bummed that they canceled camp because it would have been my final year as a camper, and there are many traditions for our camp's graduating class, like raids, color war, captaincy, and chants, and all this stuff. I feel.
Teen2, I know it well.
Yeah, for sure. Okay. When it was time to start thinking about camp again, I was not sure if I should go or not, as I didn't want to spend the summer apart from her, so I asked her if she wanted to come. She said sure, as my stories made camp sound really fun. But what I didn't realize, though, is that our camp held everyone 1 year back to make up for the lost year, which meant I was still a camper. And she, being 1 year older than me, would be a staff member. Interesting.
So is a camper a CIT member?
I think like you're a camper because you're paying as a
CIT.
counselor in training, you're still paying to be there.
First of all, high five, back to Cougar. Well done. Second of all,
Is there still more?
There's more.
Oh,
There's
okay.
more.
Oh,
There's more.
Offy just wanted to get that
Yeah,
out
you just
there.
wanted to get that
I'm
in.
just excited.
All right.
What's his name? Do we have a name for him?
Yes, this came from Ben.
Ben, let's go, buddy. Hell yeah.
Ben
Yeah.
the boy.
Yeah. Okay. So she's never been to camp before. So when I told her these were the circumstances, she did not think it would be a big deal. To be fair, I told her no one would care, especially since we've already been dating for a year. But I was wrong.
Yeah.
Ooh.
She got to camp 1 week before me for her training and seems
Staff
to be enjoying
week.
herself. Yep, a little staff week action. She even told me the other staff and head staff knew about our relationship, and which was odd since she never told anyone. But words do travel fast in the camp community.
Ain't
they
that
do.
the dang
That we know
true?
is true.
That they do.
we know is true.
Wildfire up in there.
Yeah.
That's very believable.
Uh-huh.
Okay, the real issue came about when myself and other campers joined. We were placed in COVID bubbles based on our bunks, so I got to be with all my friends, and she had to be with her campers. This meant no contact for 10 days.
Ooh.
That's a long time at camp.
Whoa.
That's like an eternity.
That's like a half the session.
Yeah, that's a long
that's-
time. That's a long time.
Wow.
Additionally, she was apprehensive about being seen too much together as she heard that other staff got fired for this kind of relationship.
Oh, so she's the one bugging about it.
I feel bad for encouraging her to join me as our camper staff status is making things miserable. She seems to be having a better time now and made a bunch of friends, but the camp environment has been making our relationship really difficult. Am I the schmuck for bringing her along that summer?
Oh,
Ooh, this has so many layers. I love
So-
it.
Wow.
Thank you, Ben.
so
Wow. Yes. Thank you, Ben, for this incredible story.
Yeah.
That's so tough though, because it's like it's a previous relationship, so it's not inappropriate in any way, especially like given there's probably like 17 and an 18-year-old. You know what I mean? Like it's like
Mhm.
not an inappropriate relationship outside of the bounds
Right.
of camp, where with
Mhm.
with
But when it's
authority,
camp,
with authority
there's
and
one
a
person
camper.
that's being right. There's one person being paid to be there to take care
Mhm.
of other
Yeah.
people, and another person who's
Paying.
paying to be there, and the camp is responsible to take care of them.
Yeah.
It's a liability issue.
But it's also especially weird because of the delay of a year, right? So it's like it's not even like a 16-year-old. We're talking like with a 17-year-old. You know what I mean? And like they shouldn't even still be a camper. So there's an argument to be made there.
That it really shouldn't matter because they are of staff age.
Right.
they're
But
just
for
a
me
camper
though,
this year.
here's your two options, right? You tell her you don't come to camp and we don't see each other for 6-7 weeks, or you come to camp and we hook up on the low and, and hope we don't get caught. And then
Yeah,
And
but
you
we all
risk
know-
getting fired.
But we all know that hooking up on the low at camp just means
it's not fun.
hooking up on the high.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
everyone
everyone
and their
knows.
mother is gonna know about that.
It's a
Like-
tough situation. I don't think you can handle it any differently unless you want to be apart for 7 weeks. If you get fired midway through the summer, who cares? That's one less month than you were going to be apart anyway.
Did I sense a hint of jealousy as well from Ben that she was having such a good time?
At staff
I
week,
think-
she was making all these friends and has
Yeah.
her own people. And I'm surprised because Ben said that she was apprehensive. I thought the story was going to be like she was at camp, like, why can't I see you? Why can't I see you? And Ben was like, I want to follow the rules. But it seems like Ben was like, we're chilling. And she was like, no, like she was taking her job serious.
What if she?
Yeah.
But she's the
I
one that
don't-
would suffer the consequences if they were to get found out.
Correct.
Right.
It's the staff member that's always going to get in trouble.
Right. I think that like the sentiment is really sweet. Like Ben was telling her all these amazing things about camp and wanted her to be a part of something like that. And so I don't see how he could be the schmuck when he was just trying to let her in on a great time and spend some good time with his girl.
Yeah, I don't think that you're the schmuck, Ben. I think you're dealing with some apprehensiveness about how it played out,
Right.
which I respect. I mean, listen, it's a sticky situation, staff, camper, even
Schmucky
with them,
situation.
It's a schmucky situation.
Yeah.
Things get schmucked at camp.
Yeah. Very
But
true.
I don't think you're the schmuck. I don't think your girlfriend's the schmuck
No.
either. I think it's a bit of like a schmuck happens.
Schmuck happens.
Schmuck definitely does happen. But I would say you're way less of a schmuck than Anne. That's for sure. Anne is
for
the
sure.
real
Yeah.
For sure. Of all the schmucks that
And
we've
is the
come
biggest
across,
dang schmuck I
Yeah.
ever
Yeah.
done
of
seen.
all the schmucks we've seen in this podcast so far, you are the least of the schmucks.
See if you could beat Anne in being the biggest schmuck and give us your stories.
Yes, please. If you have stories for us, asking if you're the schmuck, please send them our way. We will tell you to your face and the internet.
And you can be
whether or
anonymous.
not you are a schmuck. And yeah, you can give us a fake name. For all you know,
Yeah.
Ben is not Ben.
But don't
Ann
call
is not
yourself
Bob
Ann.
is
We
not
don't like
Bob.
Ann around here. So
Yeah, Ann is
Yeah.
excommunicated.
Yeah, Ann is the pinnacle schmuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, that was a good round.
That was fun.
Thank you for your schmucklets, everybody.
I love it. Yeah, thank you for the schmucklets, and I'm excited to do that.
Yeah,
every
me
time.
too.
I love being
That's really
judgmental
fun.
to people I don't know, so it's great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right? Like,
I also just love juicy, steaming
love the
gossip.
goss. I love the goss.
It's literally I'm thrown back into camp.
Right,
Like that is
right.
giving like
That's peak
cheatering,
camp, yeah.
learning the
Right?
goss on camp.
So
I love
good.
that.
So good. So good.
What else? What other? Do we have any other games?
We do.
Got
We
going on?
got I think 2 other games to play. Let me check.
go.
I got
Let's see what we
a
going on.
couple Hebrew made it ups if you'd like to.
Oh
Yeah,
yes,
let's do that.
Offy.
Right.
Let's do that. Let's do
I
that.
love
Alright.
that.
All right,
Please.
yeah. This is my favorite. This is my favorite.
Me too.
Hebrew made it up. Are these definitions real or fake? All right, here's the first one. You ready?
Yeah, give it to
Okay.
us.
At nir'a kmo kof. It means
At
you look.
near
At nir'a kmo kof.
I want to hear Spencer say it.
What?
At
I didn't get it. Do it.
at
Ak near at akoch.
at
At
nir'a
near a.
kmo
Kmo.
Kamo.
kof.
Kof.
Ken, Yofi.
It means
Ken.
you look like a princess or a beauty queen. So it's like, Noah, you are so beautiful. At nir'a kmo kof.
Okay, like I feel like there's no shot. He's saying like, Noah, you look like a hag. But because I know At is you, so I can start there.
Yeah,
So I
there's
believe
it's
that
built
you
in
look
truth.
like,
This
or
is
like you
built in
are.
truth.
I think like the beginning I can trust.
I
The
think
last
he could
word.
be starting us off easy. Like this is the first word, and I think he's trying to set us up for failure later on.
Right.
I'm leaning towards truth. I'm leaning towards truth right now.
Offy also doesn't have that cheeky freaking grin that
I
he
know,
gets
you just
when
got
he's
the grin
lying.
thing,
So
like-
he's either doing an insane poker face or it's true.
I'm gonna say it's true.
Oh, okay. Well, we have to be on the same team. I'll get on board with true.
Okay.
At nir'a kmo kof means you look like a monkey. Noah, you are
I don't know why we
beautiful.
trust
Why
you.
can't we use
Akmo
me
kof.
for that?
I don't know why we trusted you. I don't know why we ever trusted
I
him,
knew
bro.
it. It's freaking Offy we're dealing with. You
Yeah,
can't.
yeah, it's tough.
God.
It's tough. We gotta know.
Now
We
he gets
gotta
the
know.
dance. Now he gets the grin.
All
Oh
right.
my god.
Okay,
All right,
next
next
one.
one.
You ready?
All right.
Yeah.
All right. We're more skeptical now. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah.
Mapitom means what the heck?
Mapitom. That's fun.
Mapitom.
Mapitom.
Hey, Mapitom.
Why
It
are we
costs
saying
300
that?
shekels.
Mapitom,
Mapitom.
Mapitom.
Hey,
It's not Italian.
Mapitom.
Mapitom.
Mapitom. It just feels right.
What the heck?
Achi, I like that.
Achi,
Achi,
mapitom.
Hey, Mapitom.
You know what? Ma means what? I'm going
Yeah,
true.
What the heck? Yeah, true.
True.
The answer? It's true.
It's true.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's go.
Hey.
Come
We
on.
need it at
now.
least once.
Let's
So I
go.
feel
Let's
good.
go.
All right, next one. You ready?
Fire. Yes.
Yesh misiba b'michnasayim sheli means I'm having a party. You should come.
Ooh, I know Shelly.
Yeah, Shali.
Isn't that like my life?
My life.
Like Chaim Shelly is my life. So can I get the whole thing again, please? It's a lot. These are a lot of words.
Yesh misiba b'michnasayim sheli.
I'm having a party. You should come join. I feel like I've heard my Israeli friend Shir say party before, and she said like "c'est party," and like party is like party in Hebrew.
Unless she was just Englishizing.
She might have been Englishizing totally.
That's an
But
official
she says
word,
it,
by the
She
way.
says it really like jokingly. Like she's like kind of mocking.
Yeah, exactly.
Mocking
like
English in a
Ziparty
sense.
is like Sandler Zohan. Talk,
Yeah,
you know?
totally.
Yesh misiba b'michnasayim sheli.
I think this is.
I'm gonna go. He made it up.
He made it up.
The answer? It means I'm having a party in my pants.
I
And everybody's coming.
And
There's a
Everybody's
party in
coming.
my
A
pants.
meeting in my pants. And everybody's coming. Shout out Doran. Shout out
Doran,
Doran.
we miss you. We love you.
Shout out Doran
Go
out in
on.
Israel.
There's a party
Wait,
in
wow.
my pants, and
Nah,
everybody's coming.
Everyone's invited.
I'm in
That's a good one.
Shalom Aleichem.
That clip is
I'm
so
in
funny.
Shalom Aleichem.
Everyone on the street started singing it.
Oh,
All right,
so
last one. You
funny.
ready?
Yeah,
Yes,
give it to
please.
us.
Stuck means good idea.
Stuck. Sounds like
Stuck.
shtick.
Like if I'm like, yo,
Stuck.
we should get a burger.
Stuck.
Stuck. We should go out tonight.
Stuck. Or is it like you come up with a terrible idea, like, oh, we should all go in the middle of the road while the light is green. Stuck.
Stuck.
It's like stuck, like shtick, like it's like schmuck.
We should
Sounds
stay
like
in
schmuck.
tonight.
Stuck.
What's the answer?
I feel like stuck. I want to say stuck with a mean face. I'm like stuck.
Stuck.
It's like a spit. Stuck. I'm going. He made it up.
You made it up.
I did make it up. It means shut up.
Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah. Hey,
Stuck.
don't tell me to stuck. All right, we got your number on that
Stum
one.
at the
You
bed.
stuck. You stuck, my boy.
Shut up.
Wait,
your
I thought
mouth.
it was.
He-
Wait, what's the like silence prayer or not silence prayer? The silence chant in like Hebrew school, and they're like,
Check it.
"Sheket babaka sha."
Hey.
Yeah.
I thought that literally means shut up, please.
No, it means
No, it
quiet.
means be
please.
quiet.
They wouldn't be
Quiet.
telling
Oh,
kids,
okay.
shut up, everybody.
Shut up.
Hey.
You guys-
Sheket
Do you guys have
babaka
like a
sha.
second chin?
Yeah.
Like I don't know what the fingers are.
What
I
about
think
the
it's just
threes?
this.
It's the three. It would be the three.
Why is Shin this?
No. There was like also like a quiet
The
coyote.
quiet coyote.
Yeah, the quiet coyote.
Yeah.
Definitely, yeah.
Never
quiet
really made
coyote.
sense because
Quiet
quiet
coyote.
doesn't start with a. I mean, coyote doesn't start with a Q, but
And are coyotes quiet?
no,
And
they're
yeah,
quite
I feel
loud.
like I feel like they make noise. Yeah.
Right.
What does a
Right.
coyote say?
We just debunked that. Bang.
Dang.
Dropping knowledge on this dang podcast.
Wait, what is it?
It's probably.
I feel like it's like a whistle. It's like, ee.
Yeah, but
Actually,
you're
yeah, I'm not kidding.
What?
The sound that you just made was exactly the first sound that I heard.
Me?
Yes,
Play the sound. Can you play the sound for us?
I don't think I can do it out loud.
We'll cut it in. We'll cut it in.
Do the sound.
It was like,
Ee.
Wow. You know what? That really was
That
a
was
quiet. That was a
so
quiet coyote.
Yeah,
That was a very quiet coyote. All right. Offy, was that the last one?
that's all I got.
fire off. That was a great round.
Fire.
That was a great round. Good.
And no, I just want you to know
Cheers.
you don't actually nirak makov.
Aw,
At nirak
thanks.
mopil.
That's nice. That's nice.
What? No, I feel like Mopil isn't any better. What is that?
Why? What do you think it means?
You smell bad.
No, you look like an elephant.
I freaking get the hell out of here.
All right.
Adnirach Hamoudi.
You guys want to play a new game?
No.
Yeah, new game.
All right.
He said no.
No. All right. This new game is called Is It Kosher?
Ooh.
All right. Well, I got a couple different things that
I don't
that
keep kosher,
that
but
may or may not be kosher.
I don't keep kosher, but I'm a G when it comes to like if something IRL is kosher.
Yeah, kosher
You know what I mean?
IRL. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. All right, I'll toss a couple out here.
You're a G at
what's
that?
good.
I'm always like
Where do
That ain't kosher.
you learn how to be the judge?
it's the street
It's just either you
creds.
got it
It's
or
the
you
New
don't.
York.
I've just
action.
been here around.
Canadians don't get it.
I've been
yo.
around the block
fact-
once or twice. You know how it be.
The fact that you're asking that.
I know my dairies and meats.
If you
I
have
know
to
when they
ask, you
shouldn't
ain't
get
got it.
together. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Offy, the mere fact that you're asking that makes me think
You ain't kosher.
You ain't kosher. You know? All right.
Is that your first question? Is Offy kosher?
All right. Is this kosher? Unprompted FaceTimes.
Ooh, yeah.
I
think it's kosher.
Um,
It depends on the person.
FaceTime is
Yeah.
FaceTime is too personal. I don't have time.
Really?
Yeah, like a phone call, maybe.
Oh, because you didn't do your hair and makeup?
Yeah,
Okay,
like,
yeah,
all right,
I
it
think
takes
FaceTime is
it
little
takes a
bit
long
like-
time to look this
like-
good. Okay, thank you very
You can
much.
answer the phone wherever, but there's a lot of places where you can't.
I feel
really
that.
have
Yeah,
a
no, but if
video
you're
call.
gonna like shoot me a text like, yo, are you around? Can I give you a call? Like, want to FaceTime quick? Like, That's all I ask.
I'm such a bad texter, though.
Me too. I just don't respond.
My phone's on do not disturb at all times, so it's really difficult to get through.
That's
So
so true.
you're
That
just
is so
unreachable.
true. This is why
You're
I
just
hate
saying, like,
texting.
don't contact me.
Yeah, I don't like when people contact me.
You don't like any form of contact.
But then you have Discord calls where I'll just call J-Lo out of the blue and he gets really upset with me. So
All right. So
Yeah.
unprompted FaceTimes, not kosher.
Not kosher. Okay.
Not
to
kosher.
a coworker, if there's like something important about work, I feel like it's legit.
Chetzi v'chetzi, half and half.
But it's also kind of nice sometimes to just get a phone call from a friend and they're just checking in.
Offy's like, can't.
You know what?
make
I'm
it
on team
because
unprompted
this one.
FaceTime. Call me anytime
Okay.
you'd like.
So I was correct in saying kosher.
All right. Is this kosher? Adults using baby voices.
No. Unless
I can't.
there's a baby or an animal in the room, keep that shit away from me.
Okay, I'm so happy you clarified because I am the biggest culprit when it comes to baby voices. When I see a dog, I'm like, baby.
Yeah, because they're so cute and new and they're so nice.
It's a baby.
Yeah,
but like, I would never go up to like a grown ass person and be like, "It's a Spencer,
That would be. I'm currently uncomfortable. I'm seriously. This is not kosher. This feels like milk and meat immediately.
Yeah.
No separate plates in the kitchen.
I don't want a girl coming up to me at the club and
non-kosher.
talking to me, baby. Like what? Like,
Yeah, no.
It's all.
Or like when you see those couples on TikTok that like talk to each other in the baby voices,
Ugh.
and I'm just like, I can't.
While we're at it, can we talk
Can't
about
do
like
it.
pet names like Pookie? How do you feel about Pookie?
I can't with
cannot
that.
get
No
down.
hate to that couple on TikTok, but it literally sends me like
It gives me.
disturbing chills up my back.
It gives
No, like
me
listen, I have a
extreme
lot of
ick.
different. I have a lot of different nicknames for my girlfriend.
Like
none of them
meat?
are like yeah
Or beef.
Yeah,
Call her
I call her beef.
Is that kosher?
I actually
Here's the
love
thing.
that.
Honestly, I'll
The
give
beef.
her
Her name.
name.
Okay.
Beef,
I called her
I'm
Banana.
home.
I called
Yeah.
her Banana for a while.
She loves it also.
And then it
Yeah.
changed to Banjo, and then it changed to like Bananjo, and then it changed into like I called her a bunch of different stuff, and eventually I called her Beef Carpaccio. She didn't like
Producer
it.
Johnny ain't fucking
But
with this,
then
by the
one
way.
time I called her. I called her Beef, and she was like, "Wait, I love that." I was like, "Beef?" And then she started making my whole family call her Beef, and now every now and again, like she'll be like in the other room working, I'll
I'm
be like,
so
"Beef,
in
what do you
on
want for
beef.
lunch?"
As like
Producer Johnny is saying this ain't kosher
Yeah,
whatsoever.
Johnny is not happy with me calling my girlfriend Beef. Johnny,
Oh my god, he's disgusted.
This is an abomination. And I just want to say I love you so much, and like I love being here. You're one of my favorite people to work and interact with. However,
I love being here.
we need to put our foot down at some point.
Banana
Hannah to banana to banjo makes sense to me.
Bananjo, I'm like, this is silly, but we're still kosher. The
We've
second
got-
you said beef, I'm like, no, the ancestors.
That's
the
what
ancestors
you
are
lost.
right.
No,
I want some beef.
I'm so. Next question. Thank you, John.
Wait.
Thank you,
Producer
Johnny.
Johnny,
You
one more
said
question.
everything we needed to hear,
One
Johnny.
more
Thank you.
question. Producer Johnny, what do you call a significant other? Do you have a nickname for them? Are you like a babe guy?
I've used babe. I've used boo. Boo's a good one. That's one.
Boo. Johnny, you're such a boo guy. and that's
Yeah,
a
but
compliment.
boo, like I feel like
I
I
like that.
respect that you can pull off Boo.
Or like girl. Like, I like baby girl.
No, I
Baby
can't pull that
girl?
off ever.
My bubby, the most
I can't pull
important
that
woman in my
off.
life, calls me my love, and I think if I ever get
Oh,
a wife
that's
one
such
day,
a
it'll be that.
one.
Yeah, I guess if I'm being serious, I would use my love. But when we're talking about what we want
Mi
for lunch,
amore.
we're
He
calling
does
her
say
Beef.
my love. I've heard him say my love.
I say my love a lot.
But his sister's nickname that my uncle, so his dad, my uncle, calls Katie, his sister, my cousin, Lovey. And so I've heard Spencer say like my love, but it sounds like Lovey, and I'm like, why are you calling Hannah Lovey?
Well, that's exactly.
It's
I wouldn't
so
call
bizarre.
her Lovey for that
It's
exact
so
reason.
close. It's so close.
Well, okay, the word love is for affection. I mean, what am I going to be like? Oh, hatred, come here, like Haiti, like
Katie.
I'm a big proponent of
Anger.
Lil Boo thing. You're my Lil Boo thing.
Yeah, my little
Shout!
boo-
I mean, that
I
just
get
I was begging us to do the dance at the end of this episode.
All right, thank you, producer Johnny. Appreciate your time.
Thank
Thank you,
Producer
Johnny.
Johnny.
Thank you, Johnny. Woo, guys, I love Johnny.
Johnny's the boy.
he's the
Producer
guy.
Johnny.
Yeah,
Producer
producer
Johnny.
Johnny.
Yeah,
Johnny.
please.
I love
Use this.
producer Johnny.
Sorry, Johnny was my
Please.
father. Please call me producer Johnny.
Yeah.
Johnny's my son. I'm producer Johnny.
I produced Johnny.
Okay. Ooh, this one's good. All right. Is this kosher? Listening to the same song on repeat.
When
Yes,
it first comes
kosher.
out.
Totally, yeah.
I think it's kosher. I think sometimes there's just one song that
Bangs.
has your heart, that just has your mind wrapped, and like
Mhm.
I'll go out, I'll just be like, I want this on repeat. I
Yep.
got a 15-minute walk. I'm gonna listen
Yep.
to it like 5 or 6 times.
I don't.
Mhm.
I'm not gonna be like
Mm.
listening it to like actually on loop because I find that annoying because I'll get sick of it. But I'll throw it in
Yeah.
the playlist, and then every time I listen to the playlist, it'll come on. I'll be like,
I'm getting a good question from producer Johnny.
Great
He says,
question.
how
How
long
long?
is it kosher for?
I think it gets unkosher after like week 3. So like for 3 weeks, I'll love a song. I'll be singing it all the time. I need to hear it, and I'm not playing it
Like-
only that song when I'm in the shower, but like I'll play at the beginning of the shower, I'll play it at the end of the shower. Like I'm loving the song. But sometimes if you go past that 3-week benchmark, you ruin the dang song.
yeah.
So
yeah, that's true. Like I had a summer where I listened to Mind Your Manners by Chitty Bang 1,000 times.
wow,
Ba,
that's
ba, 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 ba. And now I can't really listen to it. It's just not the same.
yeah, no,
It's just not the
That's
same.
no.
But then
Or like
again,
when
but
something's
then again,
like your
I haven't
alarm.
listened to it in years. I haven't listened to it in years, and now when I hear it, like I just said that ba ba ba, and I was like, ooh, actually,
I could use that song right now.
No, but
right?
so I make music, so it's like it's a different experience for me because when I'm making a song, in the process
Yeah,
of
you
making
have
it,
to hear
you're
it
That's
over and
true.
over.
constantly on repeat. So it's like, but I mean, like I don't find myself listening to specific songs on repeat, but like a group of songs will be like
Yeah.
the
Or like an album. Like I'll
Yeah.
listen to an album like upset, like
Yeah.
a SZA album. I was like,
Yeah.
I
Alright.
will listen and read.
All right, last one, guys.
Yeah.
Is this kosher? 3-in-1 shampoo.
Not at all.
What are the 3?
Literally, that is meat and cheese on a
Well, wait.
non-kosher
What are the 3?
plate.
What are the 3?
What do you?
What do you
Body
mean?
wash,
3-in-1?
conditioner, and shampoo.
Shampoo. Yeah.
Yes,
that's-
but there are 5-in-1s.
There
And
are
I'm like,
5-in-1s.
what are the other 2?
There's 18-in-1.
There's
Have you
an
ever heard of
18.
No,
Dr.
there's
Bronner's?
not.
Yes, there is.
Yeah, there is.
It's called-
There-
What the
there is.
actual
Wait.
hell is 18?
There
Yeah.
is 18-in-1 shampoo. It's called Dr. Bronner's shampoo. People used to bring it to camp. It is the craziest substance known to mankind. It is soap, conditioner,
You're
shampoo.
gonna list 8 things right now.
I don't know. I don't have them all off the top of my head.
Well, you
Keep
know some
going.
of
It's
them, you know
also
some of them.
detergent.
Lotion?
It's detergent. It's insecticide. It is used to clean surfaces, used to clean laundry. It's literally everything ever. 18-in-1, Dr.
Poison.
Bronner's.
It's like,
I could imagine
Bronner's,
it being
look it
like
up.
like sunscreen and like
No.
also
There was
being,
a
like,
kid-
toothpaste.
Deodorant?
There was
Yeah,
this
deodorant.
kid at camp who had 18-in-1 Dr. Bronner's shampoo, and this kid was the grossest person I've ever met in my life. So it's
I'm
shocker.
literally appalled.
But my
Wait,
biggest question
producer,
is,
producer Johnny's gonna get us the full list.
Oh, he's
He's
got
gonna
the
get us
list.
Oh, let's go. Producer Johnny has the list. It's not kosher after the second thing he lists, by the way. I'll give you
By the way,
2-in-1.
I didn't think that 3-in-1 was kosher.
No,
so.
not kosher at all.
yeah.
18-in-1?
What's really weird is
Oh
like how it's supposed to
my.
be used as like detergent, but also at the same time supposed to go in your mouth for like
On your
toothpaste,
body?
and then on your
No,
body.
it's not toothpaste. Don't quit
I-
acting like there's
We have
toothpaste apart
18 things we need to get through. I think toothpaste is gonna be on there.
Yeah, I got the list.
No.
If you want to hear it.
Yeah,
Johnny
all right.
has it.
All right,
Oh,
let's hear it.
Producer Johnny, I'm sorry.
Yeah, come on. Come on.
That was
come on.
disgusting. of me, I'm
Honestly,
sorry.
that was not kosher.
Just terribly
That was not
unkosher
kosher.
move of
All
me.
right.
It's not kosher.
18 ways to use.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, Johnny,
Johnny-
wait, Johnny says he has the list.
Producer
Can
Johnny
we
has
bring him
the
on?
list.
Sure,
Can we
producer
bring him
Johnny,
on?
bring it out, producer Johnny
Producer
again.
Johnny
Hey,
has
what's
the
up?
Welcome back
list.
to the
All
show,
right,
producer Johnny.
Yay!
I'm back.
You make the show amazing.
Shalom,
All right,
Manish.
give us the list.
We-
Rattle them off.
Oh my goodness gracious! Just like some of these made me question my existence. So first, you get
Go.
your classic, your shower gel,
Yeah. Reasonable.
Yep.
shaving, fruit and veggie wrench,
That's fine.
clearing congestion.
Wait. Fruit
Wait,
and
go back.
veggie
What?
rinse?
Yep, if you want to wash your fruits and vegetables.
Okay, so
You
it's just
can
like
use
soap.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, you know what?
We're watching
That's
our
not even the weirdest thing I think we're gonna hear.
That's okay. I'll say that's okay because I think there's gonna be way worse.
Toothpaste, you got it. That's on there.
No.
Sure
Let's
is.
go.
No.
Let's
There
That's
is.
go.
toxic.
Sure
Wait,
is. You ever
wait, there's more.
But wait, there's more. You have an ant problem? It's an ant spray as well. You can mix that in some solution. You got face
Okay.
It's
cleanser,
poison.
bug spray. It's a household cleaner, mopping, for
How
your
is it spray? Isn't
toilets.
it a tube?
If you can use it, this is what we're reading. This is what the internet has to say, and the internet never lies. According to the internet, if you mix it in with like a spray solution, like if you dilute it with some water, you can put it in a spray bottle and use it as a household cleaner.
Okay.
So it
Okay.
has
That's
a-
that's
I
close
definitely
to
want
the
something
most.
that can kill ants to go in my mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Yeah, I want something
I'm
that's killing
shocked
ants
that
to be
it's
used for my
toothpaste.
teeth. Yeah.
And
I
then-
also want to put it on my fruit before I eat it.
And then wash your dog with it while you're at it. That's the last one I
Oh
want.
my
Oh, good,
You,
good.
Great.
you missed my favorite one, toilet cleaner.
Yeah, it includes
But at a
everything. It has
At a certain
bathroom.
point, it's just 18-1 is more of a marketing gimmick, I think. I think they were
It's
really
just you saying
reaching.
random shit. Now it's gonna be like shoe cleaner.
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
cabinet cleaner. Like, if I really wanted to, I could put some shampoo
Just
on the
Cocktail mixer.
So,
Yeah.
so unkosher. So
Your
unkosher.
favorite drink.
18-1 shampoo.
That's wild. Thank you, producer Johnny.
Thank you, Johnny.
This segment has been sponsored by Dr. Bronner's 18-1. Get use code LostStrive to get
No.
No, not
No,
sponsored.
not allowed. Not kosher.
Not kosher.
Not kosher.
Can you imagine we did a sponsored segment and we just shit on the product the whole time?
That's wild. That was a
Wow.
great segment.
Thank
though.
you, Johnny.
Thank you, producer Johnny. Woo!
I actually made a TikTok about that a long time ago and it went crazy.
Dr. Bronze.
Yeah. Oh, you guys are on a nickname basis now? You Dr. Bron?
D-Brownies.
Yeah,
D Browns.
I just call him Doc.
Doc Brown.
Oh, that's so funny.
Wow.
All
Well,
right.
that was a great segment.
Yeah, I think we had one more game to play, but I think we should just save it for the next episode.
Save it.
Save it.
We'll
I'm down with that. I
save
feel like
it.
we've accomplished.
What's it called? Maybe we can give
Yeah.
them a little cliffhanger.
Teaser.
Yeah, it's we don't really know exactly what it's called yet. So
Oh, that's even spicier.
Well,
Let us
let me-
know
Is
what
it-
it
is
should
it-
be called in the comments down below.
yeah. All
You'll
right.
catch it next week if
Listen.
you want to find out.
Thank you guys for tuning in, hanging out with the three of us. We are super pumped to be doing this with you guys, hanging out, playing games. Send us your schmucklets.
Yes.
And Offy, why don't you play us out?
I don't know where that button went.
I
he's
will.
Gonna find it.
This is Spencer. I'm cousin, and that's friend.
Yeah.
No, that's
Pass
not.
the
That's
rock.
not correct.
I don't know where it went.
You'll find it.
No,
We're just gonna hang out here until they find you
Anyway.
guys.
it is gone.
I could sing you the out.
Find the button off.
I just gone, man. Oh, found it.